welcome to episode 24 of the fucking Degen 101 podcast. It's Halloween. We should have done a Halloween episode last week because it came out today, but we're kind of dumb and didn't think ahead because we're professionals.
Honestly,
so,
gonna be super real. I completely forgot that Halloween was this week.
Dude, I had a fucking tough fucking time remembering what dates are.
I was fully mentally preparing myself to dress up like for something for Halloween at work because it was a thing that people were doing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do something, and then I realized I made that plan 2 days ago, so I thought it was like the 18th or some shit. It was the 29th. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing shit. I straight up thought it was the 18th like 2 days ago, and then I looked at the calendar. I was like,
before I get into what I'm about to get into, you should show Rob and Jason what you saw at work today. We can't show it, but we can describe it.
We're not gonna post it because like privacy reasons for the person. But a customer came into work today and they had a really cool Halloween costume. I think you guys would all enjoy.
Was it Christian?
Oh, let's see.
No, I'm just gonna post it in general. It's this gentleman right here.
Let's see.
It's pretty. I've seen this. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty peak.
Oh, that's cool.
So for everyone listening, it's some guy is dressed as Renoir from Expedition 33. It's a really good costume.
Yeah, that's a great costume.
Yeah, that's a fantastic costume.
And then
Renoir
I'll post
posted up
this
at Best
one.
Buy is cursed though.
you can post this one because this one's just a dog. I posted this one in the pictures for the episode because I like this one.
Hey, we have to respect the dog's privacy too. That's fucked,
yeah, come
bro.
on, James.
That's
it's
totally
a dog. No, look.
I'll put a sensor bar over his eyes.
He's so cute though.
Logan,
right.
that feels disingenuous because it's a black dog. I can't believe you're racist like this.
What?
Huh?
What's
I lost the plot.
connection?
I don't know. Black dog, Logan's
don't know.
racist, something like that.
Apparently, black on black.
Oh no!
So.
You're not respecting his privacy. That's it.
Yeah.
Because he's black. Yeah, you don't respect him because he's a black dog. Got it.
What? No, I'm respecting his privacy by putting a bar. You know what? This is stupid. I'm moving on from this. You're making no fucking sense. Rob is going for a bit, failing, and is doubling down, and we're just stuck here. We're in limbo.
Triple down.
He did triple down.
Nobody else has a better bit, so my bit definitely landed.
Your bit was Logan is racist.
Look.
It's not really a bit if it's right.
Hey, Rob, if there's only one plane entering the airport and it still crashes, it didn't land because it's the only plane. It still fucking crashed because the pilot sucked.
No, the plane did hit the ground, therefore it did land.
I feel like landing and crashing has two very different definitions from each other.
You can crash in the sky.
Yeah, a plane landed in the Twin Towers, Rob.
I mean, technically. Technically, James. Technically.
Rob, look what your bit did. You fucking tried to stretch a bit, quadrupled down, and now we're talking about 9/11.
Honestly, you know what? This is the way that all my conversations go anyway. So,
guys,
I think 9/11.
Racism and 9/11,
something like that.
Whatever. I think I can save this, right?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, if you guys were on a plane and there was an emergency situation, and the pilot and the co-pilot are knocked out, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I know what you're gonna.
Do you think you guys can land the plane?
No, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I've never flown a plane before.
Even if you got on the headset and went to air traffic control and was like, "Hey, just like walk me through it like I'm a 5-year-old."
No.
You don't think you can land a plane?
No, because we don't have any air traffic controllers left because Trump fired them all.
Well, let's say in this scenario, the government is not shut down and everything is fine. And you had resources galore. You don't think you can land a plane?
I just hit the autopilot switch and we're good.
Autopilot doesn't land the plane.
It's meant to stay in the air.
Then we'll just fly forever.
Listen,
just fly forever until we run out of fuel and glide and crash.
Yeah. Listen, I think I can get that plane on the ground.
Yeah?
I think I can.
make my damn best attempt at it. That's for sure.
Well, here's what we should do then. I feel like we need to test this, so we need to go buy a plane.
Let me fucking call up Mr. Beast real quick. Be like, yo, Jimbo, I need a goddamn plane.
We'll make it go down. The pilots will skydive out, and Jason will have to land the plane.
Listen, I'll get on the headset. I'll go to air traffic control. I'll go, hey, Jim and Todd, they're knocked the fuck out. We gotta get these. We gotta get these people.
This does sound like a plot for a Mr. Beast video.
It does.
You know what we should do?
I knocked out these 2 pilots.
We should go into Microsoft Flight Simulator and not give Jason a tutorial at all and see if he can land the plane.
Okay. Listen, we are in a generation of hit buttons till things work.
All right.
And I don't think people are hitting enough buttons to try and make things work.
Where's the beep beep boop land the plane button?
Well, I'll tell you that my
$1
buttons
million
got fucking. I'll tell you that my fucking buttons got pushed today.
Yeah.
Nice transition.
Yeah, thanks, man. So recently, I've been having an issue where I've been having a lot of pain in my legs, and there's been a little bit of swelling, right? And I'm like, that's not good. And so I went to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, we need to get like MRI of your legs to make sure you don't have like blood clots or anything like that, just to make sure. And I scheduled that for today, and I went into work early today, so I could do that. So I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I left work at noon, and I did not get home until 4:30. So what happened was, the day before this appointment, so when I went first to my doctor, only my left leg was having issues, right? And the day before this appointment, my right leg started having the same issues, like same exact feeling and all that, right? So I'm like, okay, I let my doctor know, and they're like, okay, we're gonna put in a thing so you can just get both done, because the first one only had the one, right? And so I get a call while I'm at work, and they're like, hey, the doctor's office, not because they're sending me to a different place. They're sending me to like a hospital, right? Mm-hmm. They go get this done, like a professional. So the doctor office calls me and like, hey, we just we want to make sure you're all scheduled to do this. And I was like, oh, I have an appointment today, because they called me today when I already made the appointment for the one leg. I was like, I have an appointment today already, so I should be good. They could just probably do both. Whatever, right? So I leave, and this is like 45 minutes away from me, right? So I'm driving, and I get a call from the actual hospital, right? And they're like, hey, we got your paperwork for, doing this double fucking MRI on your legs. When did you want to schedule it? And I was like, oh, well, I have it scheduled already for today. And she goes, oh, let me look into that. And she's like, oh, I see you have the one leg scheduled, but you don't have both. And I was like, can I just change the appointment to be both? And she goes, yeah, that should be no problem. Let me put you on hold. I was on hold for 20 minutes while driving. And she comes back and she goes, hey, we weren't able to change the paperwork. We can't change it to 2 for the appointment you have. So we have to, we can either keep this one and you schedule another one for just the right one, or you can cancel this appointment, and if that opens up, I'll just schedule you for the 2 when you do this, but I can't guarantee you'll get that appointment. And this happened while I was 10 minutes away. So I was like, I'm not fucking risking canceling this at all, and I can't go back. I'm just going to do the one, and I'll do the left leg, which is the one they can do. And then after that, I'll schedule the other one, because I had to get another test done too. So I'll schedule the other one with the other test, and we'll be good. So at this point, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I get it. Shit happens. It was kind of my fault. Go to the first one, 45 minutes away. Get that done, right? I call to schedule the second one. And there's 2 tests I have to do. The one for the right leg, and I have to do another test involved with it. And they're like, okay. So I call the hospital, like the scheduling department, and they're like, hey, I see you just did this like 45 minutes ago, and I explained the situation to them, and they were like, oh, that's weird, but I get it. Well, let's schedule the leg only first right now. I have availability today for that at 2:45 in the city I live. So I had to drive all the way back. But during this conversation, I'm like, wait, we can't do both tests there? And they go, oh, no. The other one's more stuff needs to be done. And it's like an hour. You need to go somewhere else, which we'll schedule for Monday. So I have that scheduled, and I have this leg one scheduled. And I'm like, in the conversation, I'm just like, I got the left leg done. I'm pretty sure it's the same issue, right? Do I need to do this? And she's like, look, I don't know. Call your doctor's office. I'm going to schedule it for you. And if you want to cancel, just go ahead and call and cancel. Right? So then, driving, I call my doctor's office. And they're not available, and they have like a callback feature. So I hit the callback thing, which they'll call me back whenever I'm not on hold, right? Then, after that, I get a call from the hospital I just scheduled with. And they're like, hey, 45 minutes ago, you just got one done. Do you still need this one done? And I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I explained the situation. I was kind of mean. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't like saying anything rude, but I was kind of like very annoyed at my voice at this point. And I was like, no, you know what? Just cancel the appointment. I don't need this. It's the same issue. I don't have a blood clot. It's the same feeling. I'm fine. While I'm hanging up that call, my fucking doctor calls me back and goes, hey, you should get that checked out. Blood clots could be in one leg and affect both legs. And so I'm like, God fucking damn it. So I call back the hospital I'm driving to, and I'm like, hey, I just I just canceled an appointment. Can I get that reopened? And they're like, today? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, what's the name? Are you Logan? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, dude, you're fine. Why are you calling again? And I'm like, I just canceled. She's like, no, come in. You're good. You can come in right now. And I'm like, okay. And as she's hanging up, I hear her go, it's the same fucking guy. And then the worst part about it is when I get there, the nurse or doctor or whoever who's doing the exam was like, okay, well, you take off, you get your pants so I can look at your leg, because she had to do like the whole thing, right? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go change this to just the right leg. I don't know why they couldn't do that in the first place. I could do it in 5 seconds. So she goes and she changes it, and she comes back and she goes, yeah, I don't know why they told you they can't update the paperwork. I just did it. It took me 10 seconds. I spent 4 hours dealing with the United States fucking healthcare system that could have been handled in a 10-second transaction that one person didn't know. I had to go 45 minutes to one city, then back to where I live, and I still have an appointment on Monday.
Oh my God.
For this issue. I was losing my fucking mind. I was so mad, and I was gonna go back to work. I texted my boss. I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry this is taking so long. It's a mess." And she was very nice. And she was just like, "Look, it's Halloween. You don't have to come back today. It's fine." Which is super nice, right? But dude, it was literally, I left at noon. I left my job at noon. I did not get home until 4:30 for a 15-minute fucking leg exam. I was so mad, and this was all on 3 fucking hours of sleep, because I went into work early so I could leave and do the appointment and then come back.
Fucking Lord. So
I have had no sleep. I have dealt with the United States healthcare system for 4 hours of my day, and I'm just defeated. I came in here wanting to talk about the Chainsaw Man movie or fucking Dispatch. Fucking CG sex scenes are weird, but instead I talk about the United States healthcare system. Because they fucked me for 4 hours today.
Speaking of CG sex scenes,
I bet that should cost you like $140,000 too.
Yeah.
It was all covered by insurance, I think, this time. But yeah, how's your guys' Halloween?
comparatively better, I guess. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
It was just a busy day at work for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
James told me, he's like, yeah, I had a long day. It was hectic, and I was like, you have no fucking idea.
yeah.
My takeaway from your situation is that I think the first person you asked about switching it to both legs probably misunderstood you in some aspect, and that's why they said they couldn't, and then it costed you 4 hours of your life.
No, I don't think you understand. They had both sets of paperwork right in front of them. They had it there. They fucking had it, and they had to ask people, and they were like, yeah, we tried to change it over. We couldn't change it for you. You have to cancel and redo the appointment so you could do both at the same time. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Just do both legs and don't worry about, don't worry about the paperwork, but just like make a note like, hey, he's doing both legs.
They couldn't. They wouldn't do it. I tried. They wouldn't fucking do it.
Yeah. That's very frustrating. That's terrible.
Like I said, I encourage you guys to laugh at my fucking misery because it's really funny when it happens to somebody else. It wasn't funny in the moment. It's pretty
gotta
funny
love
now.
the American healthcare system.
Yeah.
You know what got me through it? Like really, I was like, man, this is gonna be a good podcast content.
That's how you get through the fucking most miserable
baby.
moments right now. It's just like, well, this is gonna be great content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second half of my day consisted of having a bunch of people come in dressed up for Halloween because the mall was doing like a Halloween event, like trick-or-treating.
That's cool.
And every time someone come in, like say like a Master Chief walked in, my manager would get on the store speaker and play like Halo music, and then like Pikachu would walk in, he'd play the Pokemon theme song. Just every time someone new dressed up would come in, it was awesome.
That's really cool.
We went to like a rich people neighborhood to take my niece and nephew trick or treating. It was cool. They had some of the houses had stuff set up, but then like one of the houses had like a whole like cotton candy snow cone machine set up.
Oh, that's cool.
And then another house had a popcorn machine, and then another house was giving out Jello shots for the adults.
Yo,
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I had a grape Jello shot. It was very good.
Hell yeah.
Some of Jello shots are amazing. I forgot to mention while I was driving to the first appointment in a different city, at about 12:45 or so, I saw a kid trick or treating with his parents. I don't know why.
At noon?
Yeah. I don't know why. But he had the bag. He was dressed up. His parents were behind him. I was like, "Oh, dude, hey man, more power to you, I guess."
Beating the crowds, I guess. Like shit.
But also losing out on a bunch of candy because who the fuck's answering their door at 12?
Bro, it was a Friday. People were at fucking work.
Yeah.
So we started before we went to that neighborhood. We started in not my neighborhood, but my family's neighborhood, and they gave their neighbors gave my 3-year-old niece a full-sized Kit Kat bar.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, but like where was that when I was trick-or-treating? I got the little mini dudes. I want a full Kit Kat bar.
Shit.
Dude, I get shit like this, dog. I raided this from our leftovers in the kitchen. We had like a leftover bucket in the kitchen from what my mom handed out to people.
Oh, gotcha.
I grabbed some Jolly Ranchers because I like Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers are good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fucking great.
Yeah, dude, I found out. I think I told you guys about this before, but Jolly Rancher, they make like the candy. They make like the gummy candy, and they also make weed edibles.
I'm gonna say they make edible Jolly Ranchers, right?
I remember that.
They make edibles.
Good. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
They have a lot of weed in them. Yeah, they were good. I had a package of them. They were given to me by somebody. But yeah, they were pretty good.
Obviously, while you were trick or treating, because they put drugs in the candy or whatever.
Well, yeah, dude.
How else are you supposed to get rid of your drugs? Put them in the candy, obviously.
My manager bought like a bunch of like the big ass bags of candy to hand out to kids throughout the day. Mm-hmm. And he looks at me and goes, or someone looks at me and goes, "You brought the razor blades, right?" I was like, I didn't know that was on my bucket list for the day, but my bad.
Does that actually ever happen? I've never seen that happen before.
The only time that happened, as far as I remember, that the razor blades in Halloween candy was someone doing it to like his like niece or nephew or something. Like they were doing it to like their own fucking family for some fucking reason because they were like a fucking psychopath or some shit. But yeah, that's as far as I can tell, it's the only documented case of razor blades in candy.
I've never even like actually heard of like actually a case of it happening. I just always do. There's like a stigma around something like that potentially happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, James, we saw a movie recently.
Like Chainsaw Man movie.
Yeah, but so before we actually talk about the movie, I went and saw it, and I went by myself because I just had nothing to do, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go see this movie." On like a Saturday, right?
That's most of my movie experiences. I'll just be like out, and I'm like, I'll go see a movie.
I don't like seeing movies by myself, but that was one time I was like, you know what, fuck it, I really want to see this movie. All of my friends are busy. I'm just gonna go and see it, and I had a good time. But I went and I just got, because they offered a subbed and dubbed off version, and there was only one showing for the subtitle one. So I was like, all right, I'm in. And so I go to that, and everyone sits down. There's not like a ton of people there. But it was just like me, a couple people who were by themselves, and like
There was
two
a
or three couples.
lot of people in my theater.
Cool.
Fuck you.
I just fucking you.
What?
Don't interrupt me. Had a long day, James. I'm not in the fucking mood. All right, I'm not in the mood for your sass. I'm just kidding. But that was so mean. I'm so sorry. I can't get over that now. I'm just going cool and moving on. I'm so sorry.
Super mean, bro.
That was pretty mean. That was a pretty dick move. I'm gonna be honest. I apologize. But so everyone sits down, right? And James, you know the first scene in that movie is like it's kind of like a black and white scene. It's like a kind of a weird like looking scene. It has like a weird angle and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the movie starts and that scene plays, and it's a little bit blurry, but I'm just thinking, oh, it's a part of like this scene.
Oh, I already know where this is going.
And then the actual movie starts and it's still blurry, and at the same time, every single person in my theater gets up and walks out to go get a 3D glasses because it's a 3D movie that nobody knew.
Oh no.
So I had to
That's
watch
funny.
the entire movie wearing 2 pairs of glasses that didn't fit, and I couldn't wear the 3D glasses under my actual glasses because that was more comfortable, but it gave me a headache. So I had to wear them over my glasses, which is not comfortable.
Yeah.
And I had to watch the entire movie like that.
Awful.
There was like 2 scenes where the 3D glasses were cool. Like, James, the scene where he has like all like the green kind of like paint, or not really paint, but you know, that splatter around him.
Yeah.
That scene was really cool in 3D. That was about it.
I've never unintentionally gone to a 3D movie.
I hate 3D movies. I would never do it. Nobody knew either. That's the funny
I
part.
think I've only
Everybody
gone to
got
like
up.
3 in my life.
Yeah. Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
I saw one of the shitty like jungle movies with The Rock in 3D one time. I was like really young, and my friend's like mom took us to the movies, and that was like the movie that was showing. We're like, yeah, The Rock, cool. I forget. I know I've seen a second one. I just forget what it was.
Which jungle movie?
I don't know. There's like 30 of them.
There's a lot with The Rock. Let's
say rough time
Jumanji.
frame. It was like 2013, 14 time area, somewhere like that. I don't
I'm gonna do
know.
some research while you guys talk. Hold on.
It was the one where he bounces his tits. I remember that because we thought it was funny.
That's Jumanji, right?
I don't think it's Jumanji. That movie is too new for that.
2017.
Unless he bounced his tits in other fucking movies, like he probably fucking did. But
Hold on, Rock.
I know there's a second movie. I just don't remember what it was because I didn't like it. And then earlier, like at the beginning of the year, I saw the new Captain America in 3D because it was like the only time that I was available to see it. I was like, fuck it, I'll go see it.
You guys know that Rock's middle name is Douglas?
Wayne Douglas Johnson.
Wayne Douglas
Yeah.
Johnson.
That's incredible.
In 2012, Journey to the Mysterious Island came out. Let's see.
It might have been that one. I'm not gonna lie, it might have been that one.
He's credited in IMDb for Fortnite Chapter 3 as the Foundation.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is in that. He's in that. All right. Okay, is that Fast and Furious? We have San Andreas.
I think it was Journey 2.
Journey to, with Snitch.
The
We have
Mysterious Island.
WrestleMania 27. Was that it?
You know, I gotta say...
Wait, he was in Transformers in 2010? Oh, that's a TV show. Okay. He voiced a character named Cliff Jumper.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the movie was Journey 2. I figured it out. That was the one.
Have you guys ever seen The Tooth Fairy?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's a movie.
Logan, I forgot that was a movie, and I was like, do we have to tell you at 25?
Yeah, dude. Tooth Fairy's not real. Sorry.
Yeah, so for those wondering, this movie, it actually was really bad. It has a 5.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 45% Rotten Tomatoes, and a 2 out of 5 on Common Sense. This Rock movie is terrible, like most of them are.
Have you seen the new one? They just did the fighting machine or whatever the fuck it was called.
No, but I've actually heard that one's pretty good.
I've heard that one's pretty good, but it flopped at the box office. So it's kind of actually, I won't say pretty good. I've heard mixed things.
It's not rated very good on everything. 6.7 out of 10, 70%, 3.3 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like an okay movie. You know what? I want to take that back. Because I say not very good. I feel like people are misunderstanding now, like, what a 7 out of 10 is. Like, that's still decent. That's not bad.
It's still a good movie.
Like, if I think something's bad, I'm like, oh, it's like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. If something's just kind of like, it's like a 5 or a 6.
5, yeah.
7 or 8 is good, and then like up from there, it's like, oh, this is like really good.
Dude, when a review is titled "It's okay for what we're given," it gives me like it's not bad, but like it's not worth seeing. You know,
dude.
If I see something rated like a 7 out of 10 or like a 70, like I'm not gonna seek it out, but if I see it, I see it. You know, like.
Like, what was it? I hate the food reviewers who just like will take a bite of the food and won't say anything. They'll take a bite and they'll go, "It's like a 7 out of 10." Can we get a little bit more depth out of that?
Yeah, it's like, why? Tell me the food. Tell me why.
Like
too many onions for your taste.
And you know, I'm not saying I'm not guilty of doing that. Cause I'll see something like a 7, be like, I don't know, it must not be that good. But like. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to like move past that kind of mindset because a 7 out of 10 is still good.
Yeah.
Like it's not great, but it's still good.
It's the issue that you just initially brought up as to why you now like will see a 7 out of 10 and go, it's because we've perceived 7 out of 10s to be worse than what they are.
Yeah, but like a 7 out of 10 is like a solid score. It's a passing score, you know?
7 out of 10, maybe 6.5 is what I would give like Legend CA. Like, it's a good game. It's not fantastic or great, but it's good. It's above average in my opinion.
Would you say it's in your top 25?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Little tease for something coming up, maybe.
Little teaser. Little tickle or something.
Little something to give the audience to keep them watching.
We talked about some podcasts, so I can say it. I'm really, my map presentation is done. It's ready to go.
Oh, I have to finish mine.
Dude, I haven't been fucking able to fucking work on it. I've just been like, not that I haven't been able to work on it or have been able to really fucking do it. Okay, so my week's been dumb. So I was supposed to work in the office. Like, I was supposed to work in the office Monday and today. So that's a 10 to 6 on Monday and 10 to 6 today. I was supposed to do 1 to 9 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Which, like, okay, whatever. But three of the, or yeah, hold on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, obviously, I knew I was working in the office. Tuesday and Wednesday, I got called into the office by my supervisor, and he's just like, "Hey, yeah, can you work? Can you come in the office and work?" I'm just like, I mean, I guess. The whole time I'm doing this, right? Because I worked Friday in the office, Saturday from home, Saturday in the morning from home, I worked a little bit on Sunday, and I worked the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The whole time this is doing, I'm going to the office. I'm driving like 20, 25 minutes. My car tire, the front passenger tire, is slowly leaking air, continuously this entire time. So I'm like, as soon as I get a day where I'm working from home, I could take it to the shop and I could do whatever it needs to be done, like get it fixed, whatever. So I'm sitting there every day when I get off of work. I'm taking 10 minutes to fill up my fucking tire, make sure everything's all fucking good, and then drive home. And it was really fucking annoying. It wasn't even like I was like mad. It's like really annoying. The whole like getting up at like 8:30. All right, I got the whole full day ahead of me, and I have to be working. I have to leave for work in an hour. Cool.
You weren't American healthcare system mad or anything?
No, I wasn't American healthcare system mad. No, I was. This is inconvenient and annoying mad. Not like this is 40 minutes out of my way. I'm getting consistently fucked, turned around, and given the wrong information. Which was your fuck, Logan.
What? Wait, how's it my fault?
No, I didn't say it was your fault.
No.
I said it was your fucked.
Oh,
yeah, it's how you got fucked.
Oh, okay, but I think I don't know if Discord cut it out, but I just heard it was your fault, Logan. And I was like, what the fuck did I do?
I heard fucked.
Yeah,
I heard fuck too.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I censored it in my head. Maybe.
I think you were just choosing to be angry.
You chose violence.
I've chosen violence all day since fucking 12 p.m.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, and this whole time I'm talking to my boss, I'm talking to my supervisor. I'm like, yeah, you know, soon as I get a day that I'm working from home, I'm taking my car to the tire shop to get this shit fixed. You know, try to see what the hell's going on, because like, by the time I get home, it's dark. So I'm not working on that. So I basically feel defeated. So I fucking go in, spend like an hour playing video games, go to the gym, come home, and basically go to bed. So I'm not working on this map thing, even as much as I wanted to, and I'm not getting all the shit together that we wanted to get done. I'm like doing it sporadically, like here and there or whatever. Thursday finally rolls around. So I text my supervisor. I'm like, I got up at like 10:30 because I was exhausted. So I'm like, fortunately he didn't call me into the office. So I'm like, I text my supervisor. I'm like, hey yo, I'm gonna take a half day. I'm gonna come in at 5. Work 5 to 9. I said I'm just gonna do what I gotta do, take care of my errands, all this shit. Because I had to go shopping. I had to pick up a couple things, and I had to go to the tire shop. So Thursday, as James will tell you, it was fucking storming here because the storm that was here moved up to him. So
I got that shit today.
Hurricane.
There was like a legitimate hurricane moving through. We were getting the remnants of the hurricane.
It wasn't a hurricane. It was a subtropical storm at this point.
Listen, the people in Jamaica, they can't Jeopardy right now. It's a very serious problem.
That is insensitive, Jason.
No. Because there's a TikTok trend going around.
TikTok is insensitive.
Okay, first of all,
dude, social justice warrior Rob is crazy.
Have we all seen Total Drama World Tour? Of course. So you know how that season the theme is they made songs for every episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the Jamaica song where Jeff is singing about how they're trapped in Jamaica. And the line is, Jamaica, they're trapped down in. Jamaica, they can't even Jeopardy. And people are putting that in context to what's going on down there. And people I think are also like, no, Jamaicans are Jeopardying. They're like going out and like just running around in the hurricane right now.
You know what I realized recently, Rob? I don't want to say your story too much. I know you're not.
No,
finished,
you're good.
I realized it took me until like yesterday, or not yesterday, but this week when I started actually watching Survivor to realize that Total Drama was a parody of Survivor.
Really?
Survivor?
I never made that connection. I never made that connection.
Hilarious, actually.
What was it? I
Yeah.
watched a video. Sorry, Rob. Just very quickly, I watched a video where some guy watched the whole season, like trying to predict like the winner after he watched each episode, and then every time he would be like, "Well, that's a reference to Survivor," and I went, oh, "Wow, look at that!" Because I knew it was based off Survivor, but I didn't know like how much of it was stuff actually pulled from Survivor. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the podcast I listen to talks a lot about Survivor, and it sounds really fucking interesting. And I'm like, I might watch this. This might be something I get into. But because my dad watches it, so I asked him. I was like, "You think about getting Survivor?" And he was like, "Really? You know, it's like 45 seasons in, right?" And I was like, "Like a week. Come on, bro. I watch anime."
Like a week.
Survivor doesn't interest me in the slightest.
Survivor interests me a little bit. My parents used to watch it when I was younger.
James, I feel like you go into like most things not interested until you start it for the most part, which is not like a bad
anime
thing on you. Yeah, exactly. Like you were so against anime for so long, and now it's like your main personality trait.
Now it's your thing, man.
So like, I don't know. I just feel like you have a more open mind. Free your mind.
Dudes on an island doesn't interest me. I'm sorry.
It's not okay. It's not just dudes on an island. All right.
It's a reality TV show of dudes on an island,
and they do challenges, and they piss off the host all the time, and he gets snippy with them. And then there was one episode where during like a tribal council where they vote somebody off, some guy revealed another guy is transgender without him before he came out to try to get them to vote him off, and then everyone voted that guy off. Like they just kicked him off the show. Because he just outed somebody.
Guy.
Yeah, no,
dude, it's insane. You can find the clip on YouTube.
Piece of shit.
It's the most insane TV thing I've ever seen in my life. So, and he was like, look, I feel like we just need to all be honest with each other. They're not being honest. So, you know, we should vote him out. And it was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
This is quite literally why that person did not reveal that they were transgender. That is 100% the fucking reason.
People like that piece of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's also a clip, because I've seen a bunch of clips recently, where a guy was like, I guess, the leader of the male group, because there's sometimes those scenes are like men versus women or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were like talking about how they're different fucking like they came up from different like paths of life. And so it was like a white guy who was rich and like a black guy who like, you know, had to like grow up in a harder life. And at one point the host, like during a tribal council, asked the white guy who's like privileged, he goes, do you have any like black friends? And he goes, yeah, I know black people, like my maid. And it was the most insane thing ever.
Like my maid.
And they still voted out the black guy. I couldn't believe it. But anyways, sorry, Rob. Continue on your entire story. We got way off track.
Yeah.
Also, we got way off track from the Chainsaw Man movie as well. We gotta get back to that.
Oh yeah.
Forgot we even talking about
Rob.
that.
Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
Yeah. So where was I at? I was desperately telling my supervisor and my boss, like, if I don't get called into the office, I'm gonna go take care of that tire. Which, oh boy, I just kept getting called into the office, so I couldn't take care of the tire because they're just like, do I want to be like, oh no, let me make it inconvenient for everybody and including myself, or do I just want to go in and just deal with the fucking tire because I have a little tire pump thing, so it's like I could deal with it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll go to the office. Thursday rolls around. Thursday's raining, windy, storming, generally disgusting. Generally a day you do not want to fucking go out unless you have to. I said it was windy, raining, and just generally disgusting.
I'm just fucking with James at this point.
Not a hurricane. It was like a post-tropical storm or whatever the fuck it is.
Jason, you missed the whole argument we had about this before you.
Yeah, it was a whole.
I literally mentioned that there was a hurricane. We were getting remnants of it, and they're like, "You know what a fucking hurricane is?"
It's not a hurricane anymore. I haven't been a hurricane in a while.
I fucking mentioned that we were getting the remnants of it. You know what a fucking hurricane is? Like,
you didn't say remnants until we called you out because you said, yeah, we had a hurricane the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you fucking didn't.
I said
you would not have been at work if you were having a hurricane. Are you kidding me?
I said there was a hurricane. I never said we had a hurricane. I guess there was one.
Oh my god. That's not okay.
Either way, doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter.
I'm gonna crash out.
At the end of the day, there was a storm that rolled over New York. In general, I got it. James got it. The whole nine. Anyway.
It rained a couple days here.
Yeah. Anyway. So Thursday rolls around, or yesterday, I should say. Fucking completely disgusting. You wouldn't want to have to fucking go out unless you fucking needed to. And of course I needed to. So I go out. I drive a little fucking shitty sedan. So when it's real fucking windy, you feel that shit fucking like wave in the fucking lane. It's just like, oh, that's fun. This would literally just kick my, like, it would literally toss me to the side if I wasn't in my car. So I'm driving to the tire place. Fucking whatever. It's really fucking raining. I pull into the tire place. I go to get out of my car and it stops raining. I'm like, okay. Get in the car, take care of the thing. Now, keep in mind, I did look at this tire. I did go, oh yeah, like there's like nothing in this tire that should be causing it to go flat or go soft or whatever. So I go to the guy, I'm like, hey, the front passenger tire is going soft. He's like, all right, cool, I'll take care of it. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Sit down in the waiting room and two other people come in while I'm waiting, and they take their shit taken care of. So he hands me and this other guy our keys back at the same time. He takes care of the other guy first, and then me. And we did the same charge for things. He said, you have a nail. He pointed at me and he goes, you had a nail in your tire. And I go, what? And he says to the other guy, he's like, you had to change your valve core. And I'm like, I feel like he mixed these up. Because there's no way in fucking hell that I had a nail in my tire. I checked that fucking bitch. I had my dad check this fucking bitch. There was no fucking way in hell there was a nail in this tire. So I think he fucked it up, but it does not matter because it was $27 either way. So I'm like, fuck it. What? That's fine. $27 to get this shit fixed? Fantastic. I feel like I'm paranoid, like, watching this fucking tire now. Because now it's holding air, and I don't trust it. So I'm literally looking at this tire, I'm like, you're gonna start pissing air any fucking second now, you fucking bitch. But no, it's fine.
You know you want to piss air, you little fucker.
You know, fucking piss air, you piss ass. So I go do the rest of my stuff, and I'm like, fucking whatever. This shit's all fucking overdue. I mean, I don't think Dane have any problem with me talking about it. But I went to pick up flowers because their anniversary was on Tuesday. So I went to go pick up flowers because I literally didn't have a chance to think about getting flowers until Tuesday, or until Thursday. And again, the whole thing with, I literally had no fucking idea what date it was. It was like, it was just my whole fucking week was thrown the fuck off. We get on the phone in the morning on Tuesday, and she's like, "Oh, happy anniversary!" I'm like, "Oh, happy anniversary!" I'm thinking to myself, I kind of forgot. Like, I didn't realize it was today.
You're like, wait, that's today?
I'm just like, oh shit, yeah, it's today. Oh, fuck! I got called into work, son of a bitch. Like, I can't go do what I need to do. So
that might have been, Robin, I love you. That might have been the longest I couldn't create a PowerPoint story I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah, no,
it went all over the fucking place. I loved it. It was a great story.
It started with like I forgot I couldn't do that. I didn't do that because I had
other
shit
snowball
going
effect,
on.
Man.
It was a snowball effect. It was this shit was going on. So I literally felt so fucking defeated at the end of every single fucking day that I didn't even want to work on the PowerPoint. As much as I'm so fucking for doing map stuff, like doing like a little map bonus episode or whatever we're doing with it, I'm so fucking set for that. It's gonna be so fucking fun. And I had no like motivation to actually work on it.
I just love it started with, hey, I couldn't make this PowerPoint because of this, to, yeah, and then I almost was my girlfriend's anniversary because of this. Like, the connection is crazy.
It was just it was literally shit that I just had going on, and like James said, it just snowball shit. So it's like I had a fucking weird schedule last week, and I got called into work a bunch, and the tire pissing air, and I was just like, there's so much other shit going on. I don't fucking care about anything else right now. I can't care about anything else. I have to fucking deal with this tire, make sure the fucking thing's charged so that I can fucking I can fucking pump up the tire if I fucking need to. Or if a fucking tire fucking randomly decides that instead of pissing air, it just wants to blow itself up. You know, I'm just like, I just need to be basically prepared for everything to go completely wrong at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to work on it because refer back to the beginning of this episode when Logan told his story. I edit the podcast because of that. And then I really decided Thursday night I just needed to, like, not be on a screen, so I wasn't.
We agree. We agree we're going to do it later. I mean, I know we're a little peek behind the scenes. We're recording. Well, actually, we got to talk about that recording day, but we'll talk about it later. We'll figure it all out later. But
another thing is happening besides the map PowerPoints.
Besides the map PowerPoint.
Yeah. Remind me to talk to you guys after we're done with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
whoa! You calling our podcast bullshit, Logan? I thought you had higher standards for us.
Yeah, you know, it depends on the day.
It depends on what story's being told.
Movie.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell us too much because I want to see it.
Yeah, me and Jason have not seen it, so please tell us.
Animation, stellar. Yeah. Music, phenomenal. Story, pretty good. I say that knowing what comes next in the manga. It's my least favorite arc, so I'm just kind of on it. But it's still really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, overall, I forget like a 8.5 out of 10.
Really? Okay, I thought you'd give it a lot higher because I've heard people like say it's the best anime movie ever made.
I was seeing that, which I disagree with because I've seen better.
I've seen Your Name, which is
Your Name is
ever made.
I'm gonna say I was referring to Your Name, but I have seen other movies that I like better. That being said, it's still like an 8.5 out of 10. It's still a really good movie.
Seeing Your Name in theaters is one of the greatest experiences I got as a fucking like high schooler, middle schooler. It was so cool because I saw it when it came out. But I'll say about the Chainsaw Man movie. There's a song, the end song. Jason, you'll appreciate this. The singer, they use the same like guy for their song, most of their music, and so the end song is called Jane Doe. It has that guy, and it has the girl who sings all the Kingdom Hearts vocal stuff. Hikaru Utada.
Yeah.
The song's called Jane Doe. Don't listen to it until you watch the movie. But it's the end song. I've been listening to it on repeat since I saw the movie.
Yeah, I want to go see it.
Logan's going to see it again, and I want to go see it again. The movie is really good.
James, you should see it in 3D this time, and I won't see it in 3D this time. We'll compare the experiences.
I watched it in English the first time because there was literally only one showing in Japanese, and it was at like 3:20 p.m. I was like, bro, I'm at work. I can't do that shit. So I just went and saw it at like 7 when I got off. I got off at 7. It was showing at like 7:20. I was like, I'll just go to that one.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to see it in Japanese. I feel like it was.
And I need to see if there's any Japanese showings coming soon or happening soon.
I will say. Go ahead,
sorry. I was like, my plan is I want to see it like next Friday since we're not recording on Friday next week. But the times don't come out till Wednesday.
Well, here's the problem. From what I've seen, upcoming Thursday might be the last day it's in theaters.
All right, so I guess I'm going on Monday.
I actually think it's not in theaters near me anymore.
Yeah, so I'm seeing it Wednesday again, and that's like one of the later showings. So I mean, they might extend it because it's doing so well. It's making it's been the best box office movie, but I
can still see it. It's still in theaters.
I will say personally,
just not a lot of showings.
I haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie yet. That was in theaters. I really wish I did.
Yeah.
So I can't compare the two because I've heard, it was really good. I feel like this movie's probably gonna be better just because I like Chainsaw Man better than Demon Slayer.
I do gotta say, my sister has seen both. She likes Demon Slayer better. The movie.
Yeah.
See, I
and the anime in general. I think.
I've never compared the two. I don't know if I would prefer. I think quality wise, like if I was just going straight off of quality, I would say Chainsaw Man is better. But if I was going off of personal opinion, I enjoy Demon Slayer more.
I feel like Chainsaw Man's just more my vibe, honestly.
I can't speak on the entirety of Demon Slayer because I've only seen 20 episodes. But that being said, I enjoyed the 12 episodes of Chainsaw Man. It was 12 or 13. I don't remember one exactly.
It was 12.
I enjoy the episodes of Chainsaw Man more than Demon Slayer.
The Chainsaw Man...
Demon Slayer...
Yeah.
I will always say, I got to see the Rengoku movie in theaters too. That was really good.
I did too.
The Mugen Train arc is really good. If you do end up watching Demon Slayer,
I plan to eventually.
They turned into like 9 episodes, but you can also just watch the movie on Crunchyroll. We'll just watch the movie instead. It's a better way of seeing the story, for the train arc. But I will say, after I saw the movie, the first thing I did was message James. I'm trying to find what I said. So my first reaction was, I don't know how it's physically possible to make animation look that good, because the fight scene was, oh my god,
incredible.
It was insane. So, and like I told him, I was like, the first half I thought was gonna be okay, but like the last 45 minutes or so, I really liked it. So, yeah, that's my experience with it, and James's, I guess. So,
I could go see it. Maybe I might see it again Saturday or Sunday. So I guess that would be tomorrow or Sunday.
Oh, while you guys are looking at movie times, Jason, I had something I want to bring up to you, actually.
Sure.
Have you missed speedrunning at all?
You know what? Kind of, yeah, but like I haven't had that feeling recently, but it comes up in like spurts where I miss it.
I've been getting itch again, and I kind of had an idea. So we both you know, we've played Astros a little bit, right?
Yes.
It'd be really fun to go back and forth on a level of beating each other's times, and then setting like a time limit to where you have to beat it for like a bet.
Okay.
But I don't know what the time limit would be. I don't know what the bet would be, because like we're both busy, and I don't know when we'd have time to do that.
So, let's say hypothetically, you guys are like, okay, we have 2 hours. Let's see who has the best time after 2 hours or some shit like that.
No. It'd be like okay. So like I say, because right now I have a better time on like probably most levels, just because I've played Astros more. So Jason would have to beat my time, and then when he does, I have like 24 hours to take it back, or he wins.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's something we should put put on the spreadsheet, and then we could revisit it. But like right now, I'm not particularly on board. But it's something I know I'd want to do.
Yeah, I think it should be a fun thing, because like what's the one level that we were both doing in Astrobot Astrobot for a minute? The one that I think it was
the balloon one.
No.
Was it in Playroom or? Oh yeah, that one.
I'm talking about bot, because that's when I got like top 20 in for like a second. Yeah. And then I think you got into like top 60 or 50, I think, with it.
Maybe, I don't remember getting that high of a placement.
Maybe I don't remember. But I grabbed that level for like weeks, and you were doing a lot of it with me. We could find a neutral level too that isn't one that we both hate, because it was motion control them out. Fuck that shit. James will fucking always remind me that he's had a better rolling time than me.
I think I have a better climbing time than you as well in Playroom.
Bro, you can have that. you could good for you, buddy. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, I'm goated.
I hate those levels. They're not fun.
I've decided I'm gonna go see Chainsaw Man again, either on Sunday or Tuesday. Sunday because it's showing right after work. Tuesday because I'm off. So.
Well, we're recording on. Oh, you can go see it in the morning on Tuesday.
Well, it's showing at 2:40. It's showing at 2:40.
Oh, then you're fine.
So.
Well, we should talk about Tuesday after we're done here, but we'll wait till we're done.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off the podcast.
Why is it so fucking cryptic, bro?
Because I'm not trying to talk about it on the fucking podcast. I'm trying to be like, hey, we gotta talk about this, because I don't know if I can do it, but we'll maybe we should do Monday instead. Yeah, but I was trying to not talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys got anything else? We got a little bit more time. I can talk about more stuff, but I don't want to take up all the time.
I have something that is probably gonna shock all of you.
Oh?
Oh?
So, one of my friends, his Discord, like the little tag you can have, it's like, oh, like the little thing under your name or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, blank is the greatest show of all time. Can you guys guess what blank is?
Who is this?
You don't know him.
I don't know him. Is it... Okay, so you're asking us about somebody that we don't know.
It's an anime.
Is it one of the meme animes? Like the fucking...
No.
No?
I mean, maybe in a roundabout way, it's kind of a meme, but
I have no guess. I don't know this person.
One Piece.
Hell yeah.
And who is that?
I am considering watching it.
We fucking knew we'd come around at some point.
I'm happy you're watching One Piece, but like...
I haven't
it's
watched
so
it. I'm considering
Well,
it.
I'm happy that you're considering it, but it's so frustrating that I will recommend something to you and you will deny it and forever, and then one other person that you know mentions it and you're like, maybe I should watch it.
Yeah.
This is like the 10th person in my life that has said One Piece is like incredible.
Well, I'm just happy that you're considering it.
So I'm finally at least thinking about it.
If you do start it and get to my point, I would watch it kind of with you, because like I've been casually watching it a little bit.
Well, my thing is, and I'm gonna sound elitist here, but I would really consider, like, do a little bit of research and see if you would prefer reading the manga, because I know that like I couldn't have handled One Piece's pacing problems. Like, it has a pacing problem, and it is a lot better in the manga. It's not perfect, especially in the later chapters, but it's leagues better than the anime.
Yeah, I'm also gonna agree with that.
Or go the One Piece route. That makes it a little bit better. I don't know how much better, because I haven't really watched it, but...
One Piece is hard to get a hold of because you have to torrent it, and ISPs don't like torrenting. I mean, you could throw up a VPN, but...
Yeah.
With
our sponsor, NordVPN. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope, not
I'd rather
sponsored.
just watch it and lay in bed, if that was anything. Like, it'll probably end up being a show, if anything, where I have it on like a side monitor, like while I'm playing a game or something.
Yeah.
Or like
that's what I've been doing.
Or like I lay in bed and like I'm falling asleep. Like,
that's the one anime I've been watching in English.
That's me. That's how I'm considering consuming it, at least for now. And then if it hooks me, maybe I'll actually sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But
that's what I did with Chainsaw Man, because I watched all of Chainsaw Man, but I put on the dub, and I put it on the TV over here, and I laid in bed and played Pokemon while it was on, and it like that's how I got to do stuff from now on.
Dude, I actually just love Chainsaw Man. It's
so good. Like I've read it and like all that, but like Chainsaw Man is so fucking good.
Yeah,
I think I'm a little behind, but I have up to 18
I'm very
volumes
behind.
of the manga.
Yeah. So like where we're at in the anime right now, like with no spoilers, it's about to get to the end of like the first part of it, right? Where it originally stopped?
No.
I believe. Okay, no. Okay.
No. From where the movie ends, we're probably about halfway through part 1.
I think a little bit more than halfway, but about halfway.
Jason, I didn't know, and it didn't even just click until just now that you just said you read the manga.
Yeah, I read. So what?
Jason and I have both read the Chainsaw Man manga.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rob and Jason both said multiple times they read the manga.
I just don't remember this.
When I read One Piece for the first time, I took 2 breaks. One was to catch up with Jujutsu Kaisen, and then the other was to read all of Chainsaw Man in like 2.5 days.
Oh, this makes it even funnier for what Logan said to me after he saw the movie.
I mean, I don't remember a ton. My plan is to go see the Reze movie and then probably catch myself back up.
Yeah, this makes what's going on in my head even funnier to me now.
I can say that if you guys want off the podcast, it's not a spoiler. But I did send James a message like 2 days later after I thought about it, about something I was upset about. But I'll say that off the podcast.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty funny. But yeah, you guys anything else? Any games you guys played recently? Cause like I mentioned I played Dispatch, and there's CG or not CG, but there's cell shaded sex scenes, which is
Interesting. I bought Dispatch. I'm waiting to finish what I'm playing now. Which I need to finish what I'm playing now. I've been playing Pokemon in Trails now for like weeks.
I plan on picking Dispatch up once all the episodes release. I'm either gonna pick it up the day that they're all out or the week after.
Yeah. For reference,
but
Jason,
I need to beat Ghost of Yote first because I Pokemon came out and I just kind of took a break from it and just
I have to go back to Ghost of Yote too. Yeah, I fucking haven't touched it since CA came out at all.
Yeah, Jason, I will tell you with Dispatch. Excuse me, I just burped.
God damn.
It's episodic.
It's episodic, and they're releasing 2 episodes a week. I highly recommend getting
2 episodes a week.
Deluxe. 2 episodes a week. Yep. And
so
the
like
full
3 and 4 are coming out this week.
They already came out. They came out on Wednesday.
Oh, so 1 through 4 are already out.
Yeah, and how many episodes? 8 episodes.
How many? 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So
everything will be out by the 12th.
I don't know if you bought the digital deluxe edition, but it comes. So it comes with comic books that you unlock after you beat like the set of 2s that gives lore and backstory.
Okay, yeah, I kind of saw that.
I really like that.
Yeah, it didn't. I knew I wasn't gonna read them. It's not like like I know it's probably lore and stuff, but
they're 8-page comics and they're split into 2 comics, and they just give a little bit of backstory.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy that because I'm gonna read them. Because I like comics.
Yeah. And if anything, I could always buy it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can also look it up online too, but I will say some chapters definitely are you asked me like, is this a game that your choices matter, or like you make choices and it doesn't really matter? Some chapters feel like they're choices that don't really affect it. Some chapters do. Like I feel like something in chapter 1 that I did is gonna affect me way later for a choice I made in chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't want to spoil it for you, but so I can tell you. I'll be very vague. There's a character. So obviously this game's gonna have like love interest and shit like that, right? And there's a character you meet in the first chapter that you can like. It looks like you're having a moment, and you can kiss them, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, not what this is," and it's awkward, which I did. Then later, there's a choice where you can go not like on a date, but like kind of like the start of a relationship type thing with that character or another character, and I chose the other character because I liked her more. And I feel like that's going to come back to bite me in the ass.
Ooh.
And ruin everything. And I didn't realize that until like I was thinking about it today, but we'll see. We'll see if it affects it at all. Yeah. I feel like it's going to, and I'm going to cry, and it's going to be sad, but it's fine.
Nice.
So, yeah. I think, unless you guys have anything else, I think we can probably start wrapping up.
I think I'm good.
I think I got everything.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I talked a shit ton today. I so if you like me, I guess good for you.
Yeah. If you like listening to Logan, it's a good podcast. Good podcast.
If Logan is your favorite character, this was an episode for you.
Yeah, you got to hear me yell and crash out.
And if Logan wasn't your favorite character, let us know which one of us is your favorite character.
Let us know if you know what a hurricane is while you're at it.
Let us know.
Thank you guys for listening. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Appreciate you guys always. Be sure to like. What is the cool autistic gamers to say?
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, you know about that? Because I showed fucking James and Rob before we started all about that.
I just know people say like, comment, subscribe on YouTube videos.
Oh,
I don't know the lore, or I might, or I don't know.
We'll have to show them.
Yeah. Smiling friend self inserts are crazy, but yeah. Be sure to do the thingies or whatever.
Do the stuff, do the things.
Do the stuff, do the thing. Let us know what you had for lunch on October 7th, 2017.
Ooh. Yeah, wait, hold on. Before we end, what did you guys have for lunch on that day?
Probably
was
high school cafeteria pizza.
Was it a day of the school week? Let's find out.
Yeah. Let's hold on. We're not ending just yet.
You said October what?
October 7th, 2017.
October 7th. That was actually a Saturday, guys. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, no idea.
Ooh, okay.
Oh
my god. Topical. October 7th, 2017 was the day Hurricane Nate made landfall on the U.S. Gulf Coast. As fast-moving Category 1 storm. So good date that you picked.
Yeah.
That is the middle of hurricane season, to be fair.
This is true.
Yeah.
I will. I mean, we can look what a real hurricane looks like. Anyways, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Guys, I fucking hate Logan.
Have a good night.
Let's tail sync before James murders me.
Yeah.